This is your morning minute on Mile High Sports. TJ, the Denver Broncos have 4 games left in the season. They've already moved away from offensive coordinator Mike McCoy. The offense arguably got worse under Bill Musgrave. Obviously, people are concerned about Vance Joseph. They're concerned about the other coaching staff. The Broncos aren't expected to make any moves until the end of the year. Is that the right thing?
I think at this point it doesn't really matter. All you do when you fire coaches midseason is create more work for the remaining coaches. So if you expect them to fire somebody and then things to get better, then you're asking to be disappointed. But if you're looking at this in terms of your future equity, what you want to build, what you want to design, there is value in losing in the National Football League, and that comes to draft picks. So regardless of whether you fire anybody or not, the point is lose as many games as possible, because at least then you are creating future value, even if you aren't getting immediate results.
Well, the New York Jets tried to do exactly that at the beginning of the season, basically getting rid of everybody who was over the age of 30. And here they are winning a whole bunch of games coming into Denver. We're a little earlier in the week to take a look at it, but this is a team that's actually not only playing very hard, they're surprisingly playing very well. What did the Broncos need to do? Can you believe this? Would you believe this back in August we'd be saying that? What do the Broncos need to do to stop the New York Jets?
They need to run the ball, not turn it over. 3 interceptions, that's how you lose by 26, and it could have been a lot worse. So, the Miami Dolphins have a lot of talent. The Jets, not so much, but I will acknowledge that they have executed very well so far this season. Josh McCown's been a surprise, and he was maybe their most assertive offensive contributor against the Chiefs last week. So their ability to make sure that he is not effective is the only way I feel like they can beat the Jets.
We'll talk more about that as the week goes on. Nate will be back with us tomorrow to talk about that with you. And the Broncos face sort of a judgment day every week. So we'll see how that shakes out in this final 4 weeks and see after really the offseason becomes what we're looking towards for the Denver Broncos. Not where they wanted to be, but that's where we are. For TJ, I'm Shawn. This has been your Morning Minute on Mile High Sports.